A.l.T.A for demanding a refund after receiving a damaged product. The box arrived looking like it had been in a wrestling match. Seriously. It was battered, bruised, and had a gash across one side big enough to stick your finger in. Inside, my new mountain bike, the one I'd saved up for months to buy, was equally sorry for itself. The front wheel was bent at a crazy angle, and the handlebars were twisted like a pretzel. I'd ordered it online from Cycle Sensations, a company boasting guaranteed perfect condition on their website. Perfect condition. This thing looked like it had been used as a speed bump. I was furious. Months of saving. And this is what I get. I immediately called Cycle Sensations. The customer service rep, a woman named Brenda, was polite enough, but her apologies felt hollow. She offered to send me a replacement. But after a week of waiting, I still hadn't received any shipping confirmation. My mountain biking trip with Liam, my best friend, was only a week away. And this was supposed to be my first real test. Liam and I were planning to bike the Redwood National Park trails, and we've been looking forward to this since the last summer. Brenda's solutions seemed more like delaying tactics. I'd lost my cool at that point, my frustration bubbling over. I told her I wanted a full refund, and I wanted it now. She tried to argue, saying they'd sent the replacement and I needed to wait. I felt that I was absolutely in my rights to demand a refund, considering the condition of the bike and their lack of prompt action. I'd given them ample opportunity to rectify the situation. It felt good, yelling at her. But afterwards, a small voice started whispering doubts in my ear. Was I being unreasonable? Maybe I should have just waited for the replacement. Maybe a partial refund would have been fairer. Maybe I should have been less aggressive. But then I thought back to the battered box, the mangled bike, and the broken promise of perfect condition, and suddenly, the doubts faded. I'd paid good money for something I hadn't received, and I wasn't going to let them get away with it. I got my refund eventually, after another round of calls and emails. Liam and I ended up renting bikes, so the trip wasn't entirely ruined. And I eventually got another bike after the refund, which worked perfectly. But I still wonder, was I the asshole? Maybe a little bit, for losing my temper. But mostly, nah, they messed up, and they deserve to be called out on it.